Okay, everybody, so here's what we have. This is ProblemSet0 from MIT OpenCourseWare. We're going to look at saying here, write a program that does the following in order. Ask the user to print out or to enter a number. Ask the user to enter another number. Print out number x raised to the power of y. And print out the log base 2 of x. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. If I come over here, we've got our blank canvas. So of course this is a math problem. The first thing I'm going to want to do is import math. Excuse me there. We're going to say yes to that. Down to the next, we're going to skip a line for legibility. We're going to put x equals int input, and we're going to try this out. Alright, so we've got our first part done. Now we're going to allow the user, and just to make sure this works, we're going to go ahead and add in this here. Now this command is going to automatically, whatever I enter after the prompt, it's going to print that number out. And that's just to make sure that it works. So now we're going to come down and do the same thing for the y integer. Y equals integer input enter a second. Sure. All right. And actually, I like to add in the little semicolon while we do that. So I'm going to go ahead with that. Leave some space. What's going on here? I see. It's outside the quotation marks. Okay. And we'll leave a little gap and do the same here. There we go. All right. And now we're going to make sure that we print out the y integer as well. So I'm entering that here. Print y. Now the next part, if we look back, the first two have been complete. And so now we need to write the code that's going to automatically put out the number x raised to the power of y. So if we come here, once again, I'm going to come down and say print and we're going to use single quotes here for no other reason. Raised to y equals, and then now we're going to add in the actual functional code that's going to complete this math. So we're going to take x, and in order to raise it to the power of y, we're going to put 2 asterisks. So we're going to say star y, and it should print out. Now if we come down, now that that's finished, we're going to come to the very last portion, and we're going to say print parentheses, small quotes, or single quotes I should say, log of x equals, and then the logic portion, which is going to be math dot log, and remember it's base 2, so we're going to put that here, and then we're going to add one more set of parentheses to put in x to make sure that that executes. Alright, now, so if we take this now and we run it, we're going to use the same portion that we have in the prompt, the main prompt for the assignment. So if I enter 2 and 3, x raised to the power of y should be 8, and the log of x should equal 1. So we're going to go ahead and check on that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and run. So I'm going to say 2. Oh, hold on. I need to come down 2. So if you look down here, this is where everything's running. I'm going to hit enter. We're going to hit 3. Alright, and x raised to y is 1, and log of x with base 2 would be 1. Let's go ahead and check our prompt to make sure that's consistent, and it is. There you have it. That's problem set 0. I will be getting started on problem set 1 in the coming days.